All right, hello everybody. It's Mecha Watt. NVIDIA. Back on Twitch again. This is my third time trying to start this game. Seem to be having some issues getting it started here correctly. Go ahead and load up our Reaving England game here, and let's continue where we left off. Once it loads, I will. Let's kind of rehash where we are here. We are getting a army together that has been in Spain and has been doing some pillaging in Spain, and we've kind of sort of got it rebuilt here, and we're going to load this army up onto this fleet. We're going to send them way over here to the newly discovered Americas and start trying to establish some colonies over in the New World. So that'll be their task. And we've also continued to maintain control of the English Channel and continuing our reaving abilities over here.
Ships ready, my lord.
And I've got an army on the island of Britain that I'm about to bring across the channel, and we're going to go do some raiding against France down here. And we also still have an army up here in Central that's been roaming around Central Europe. They've been all as far as the far east of the map, and they've come back into Central Europe. They've been raiding around Poland and then the German states, and they've made their way up into Denmark. And I think we're about ready to either bring them home or maybe send them against the Danish a little bit longer here. But let's see if we can do any more retraining. I think we're good with these guys for now. I think everything's good. Looks like we've got a German army on the way.
Aye, sire. Yes.
Do I need to give him some? What does he need? He may need... Give him another more artillery. How about a little more artillery? That'll be fine for him.
Orders.
You stay where you are. Are we retraining everybody here? Yeah, everybody there is being retrained. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn. Looks like he's coming to attack me on the bridge here. My bridgehead defense. This ought to be a nice little battle. It's been a while since we fought the Germans here. Prince Ulrich coming against Robert the Honest.
There'll be no escaping us now.
There'll be no escaping us now. I think he's going to regret attacking me on this bridge here. I've been pretty much, there's been no getting past me on this bridge defense. All right, let's start our deployment. All right, first off, let's get all of our archers together. I think we only have 2 units. Let's put them in a group. I'm going to take them off skirmish mode and put them on guard mode. And let's put them right about here. We'll get our cavalry down here out of the way. And let's go ahead and get all of our artillery in their own group. And we'll put them on fire at will. And one of these guys, I'm going to give them explosive rounds to fire. I'm going to get my arquebusiers off to each side to get ready to flank. I want my heavy infantry right in the middle. And I'm going to put some spearmen directly in front of them temporarily in case he charges some cavalry across. We're going to get some billmen off to each side and some more spearmen off to each side. Then we'll bring in some more spearmen and heavy infantry as some backup. As some backup here as we need them. In case we need them. Archers, you just stay where you are. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. We're going to bring up the arquebusiers on each side. Arquebusiers, come on up here. Arquebusiers, come on up here. Gunners, you go ahead and get in that formation right there. I want them firing their muskets into the flanks of the enemies. That will definitely cause a rout. There isn't any army on the face of the earth that... Ooh, I just saw one of my artillery rounds take some of them guys out. There isn't any army on the face of the earth that likes guys firing guns into them from the side. Why do you guys keep getting in that? I want you to stay in the... Stay in the formation that I put you in, please. And the archers are doing their business, and the artillery is doing their business. Wow, these guys are heavily armored too. Forlorn hope. Come on, fire into them, fire into them. Oh, they didn't like that. Oh yeah, they didn't like that at all. Yeah, they didn't like that. Some of them were mass routing. Okay, we've got some guys routing here. Let's get our cavalry ready. Cavalry chase these guys. Oh, they're mass routing. They're mass routing now. Cavalry, get on them guys. Chase them down. Enemy lancers chase them down. General, you may as well get over here and chase some of these guys down as well, please. Here comes their cavalry across the bridge. Their forlorn hope is about to get through. You guys get on up here and plug this hole, please. Get on up here and plug this hole.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
How are we doing over here on this side? We're holding our own. Our arquebusiers are getting into melee. That's not what I wanted. Spearmen, get over here and take on this forlorn hope. Get them off of the arquebusiers.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Get on up here and help the arquebusiers, please. Don't let them get away. I don't want those forlorn hopes. Run them down, run them down, run them down. Run them down, General. These guys are fighting to the death. Get back up there and help. Ooh, those are pikemen. I do not want my heavy infantry. Get in there and take on those pikemen. Heavy infantry, you get on in there. Yeah, take on those pikemen. Spearmen, just move up. Move up. Plug that hole right there. Cavalry, chase them down. General, chase them down, chase them down. Heavy infantry, get on back up here. You guys, stay here. Stay here, stay here. My artillery is just eating these guys up over here. Whew. Screen's jumping around on me so much. Their entire army has just been decimated. That poor guy right there has just got my entire... All of my archers are firing at this guy. How is he still alive? He's got arrows just raining down around him. He's still kicking. Look at all the arrows coming down around this guy. What is that? That's a feudal knight. Arrows are just running down around this guy. Demi Lancers, go get him. Don't let him get away. Look at these arrows. How is he still alive? He is running like a mofo in that armor. Well, he survived my archers. My entire archer battalion was trying to take this guy out. Let's see if he survives my cavalry. No, they finally got him. They finally got him. How, golly, the screen. How are we doing over here? This is all they got left over here. Alright, Demi Lancers, go get them.
Behold how our
I'm
cowardly
going to go
foe
ahead and
by
end the
the
battle.
grace
He
of
ain't got
God.
but 64 men left. That's probably a destruction for the entire army. I'm pretty sure. You guys want a ransom? No ransom. That would have hurt the Germans pretty bad right there, I would think.
I bear a message that you would be wise to heed.
You want a ceasefire, but you want me to pay you 26,000. I don't think so, pal.
Of course, it is your decision. Until
I
next
don't
time.
think so.
It seems we have much to discuss.
Same thing. He wants me to pay him 27,000? No.
No matter.
I'm
Perhaps
not
so
paying you that
farewell,
much.
noble one.
I am not paying you that much money, pal. I may want to go raid you or something. Here come the Russians. The Russians are going to take a Baltic castle, it looks like. Well, they can have it. I don't want it anymore. I've taken everything out of it I need. I guess the Russians can have it. For now, anyway.
Lower your swords. A noble lady approaches.
Oh, no, Poland.
It is no
I'm
matter.
still
my
mad
lord.
at you.
Goodbye.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me. You're going to pay for betraying me. You're going to get some payback. Oh, let's see. Josias of London, one of our younger nobles, is getting married to Mabilla. Very good, very good. Y'all have a lot of babies. We need more babies. They can have Stettin. I'm done with Stettin. Byzantines are still leading on the leaderboard. We lost one of our spies and we lost one of our ladies, Maria of Abington. And we have a new marriage in Edinburgh. Josias has gotten married. He's got a tutor. He's got some dread, too. I need to get him into an army. Huh. Well, I do have this army down here. Let's go ahead. How does Giles has some dread, too. Let's get Giles into this army.
My king, we're combining into a huge force, sire.
They have a spy and they have an assassin. Very good.
Your will, sire.
Let's get these guys across the channel.
Boarding transport, sire. Sire, we are leaving the ships. My lord.
This is not the greatest looking army in the world. They only have one heavy infantry.
Orders.
I guess they have enough cavalry. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and distribute this cavalry that I have here. And I need to get these spearmen back to Bruges.
By your command.
You guys have any... Oh, they just have one archer militia. They definitely need more archers.
By your command.
Let's give them some yeoman archers.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
Give them another unit of yeoman archers. And let's take the archer militia out, and we'll put the archer militia into the fortress there.
My lord. Come and fight me, you coward!
He having this army right here. He's got a lot of these freaking militia crossbows. Oh, I hate those things. Come on into the forest there. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out George the Scarred. Who do I need to leave that's still being trained here? We'll leave these armored swordsmen behind and let them continue to retrain. We're going to use those two armies. Well, let's see here. Hold on. Just leave everybody in here for now to keep retraining. We'll come out next turn.
Who do you
We're going to go after France here. You come over here and see if you can take out the captain.
Target, sire.
You take out this captain.
You have a target.
Yeah, let's go after that captain instead. We got a little bit better options against him. Did we get a trade? We did not get a trade increase with this guy.
Removed, sir.
Michel Scrope still does not have a trait increase. Get a little retraining done here. Okay, you need to start making your way back to Caen to get retrained.
Sire.
You move toward Antwerp.
Orders.
You go on down here into the...
Yes, sire.
Yeah, there you go.
My lord.
Bring these guys down into the fortress as well.
Orders.
Need to move on to Bruges. We're going to get you retrained here soon. Got a lot of retraining that we need to do there. Okay, that takes care of the channel for now.
An
I
order.
have a priest with me. Priest,
Yes,
can
Your
you
Highness.
get some...
Name the blasphemer. This is the heathen in
I don't
question,
think
my
my
lord?
priest is good enough to take on those heretics right there.
Yes.
That's fine. Let's everybody get in the fleet.
I'm loath to leave dry land, sire. Yes, sir. Full
And we're going to
sail.
start heading toward the New World here.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire. Fleet ready, sire.
Can you cross the Atlantic Ocean here?
Set sail.
He can. Okay, he can come
We
straight
can go no
across
further
the
this
Atlantic
day,
Ocean.
sire.
It's going to take him a lot more turns, but he will get there eventually. I am going to bring the fleet. Where
Aye,
do I
sire.
want to come across that? Do I want to come across? Let's come across to North America. Can you get over there? Can't seem to cross here.
Ships ready.
Looks like this is the only way across right here. That's fine.
Fleet
Come
ready,
up,
sire.
come up here. Let's see if we can get across up here.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
We'll try to get across up there. We'll go for North America first. Since we are Britain, we are the English. They seem to have focused their colonial expansion onto North America, which only makes sense because it's directly across the Atlantic Ocean from them. So that's how we'll go in this little playthrough here. And we'll let Spain and France, maybe if they want, give them an opportunity to expand into the Southern American colonies, if that's what they want to do. I'll leave that up to them. Now, where did that fleet
Aye,
go? Where did that Danish fleet go?
Yes, sir. Full sail.
They're completely gone.
Set sail.
There they are. Go attack them, please.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire.
Come on down
Yes,
here
sir.
and guard
Full sail.
Antwerp, the port of Antwerp, please.
Ships
You
ready.
come on back and get repairs
Set
done.
sail.
There's not much left in that fleet. So I can't recruit a Carrack. Well, let's just repair these guys then.
Aye, sire.
Okay, we will... Oh, before I end my turn, let me check on these guys up here.
Sire.
Hail, my king.
Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Sire. My lord. Sire. Orders.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire. Hail, my king.
Orders.
Get retrained in
Yes.
there. No, he can't. Can't retrain in there. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and come on out of there.
Hail, my king.
Build a fortress. That would be kind of interesting. I'm gonna experiment with something here.
Hail, my
Let's
king!
just build us a fort on
Yes,
the coast
my
of
liege.
Denmark here.
We shall continue tomorrow, my liege. At once, my liege. Building a bastion of defense.
Come on out with everybody. Bring all of these guys out. Put them in the fort.
As you wish.
And we're gonna pillage the city. Get as much money out of this as we can. I am excommunicated, so why not? Pope didn't like me destroying that cathedral, but too bad. The Pope should not
Gods,
Who do you want?
excommunicated
Who
me.
do you want, sire?
You guys go join
Watching
the
troops.
general, and I'm going to see about just keeping a fortress, trying to maintain a foothold on Denmark over here. I don't care about keeping the town or investing any money in the town, but I would like the opportunity to lash out at them over into this area, and in an area that I can easily reinforce by sea as well. Just give me a zone of influence over here that I can use and utilize. Strike out at Denmark if they start getting too strong again. Also,
Need
I've
someone
got
removed,
a
sir.
assassin here that needs to do something.
Name thy target, sire.
We'll try and
Today
get it.
is a particularly good day.
Oh,
to
he
die.
lost and he got killed. Well, fine then. Well, that's just fine. I lost my assassin.
Fleet ready,
Okay, I'm
sire.
going to bring this fleet over here to pick up this
We
army.
can go no further this day, sire.
Not sure what we're going to do with them.
Hail, my king.
Well, I do want to go
My
ahead and
lord.
get the...
Sire.
Well, I'll do that
Orders.
next turn. Okay, we'll end this turn here. Oh, is he coming at my bridge again? He's also got an assassin right there I can't help but notice. The Germans are coming at me again on the bridge here. This is Dieter Herden. Okay, Dieter.
Show no mercy.
Probably
Kill
going to
them all.
regret this, pal. You do not want to attack this army on this bridge. In a fight, anger is as good as courage. I can believe that. Alright, let's try and do the same thing we did before. Let's get our infantry down here. They do tend to route that direction. Put you guys into a group, put you on fire at will, and I'm going to set one of my culverins to fire explosive shells. Get our archer militia into a group, take them off skirmish mode, put them on guard mode, and line them up back here. Yeah, just like that right there. Get our arquebusier gunners off to each side. They're going to fire into the flanks. And I'm going to put some heavy infantry. I'll put my heavy infantry here, sort of in the middle. Yeah. With some spearmen directly in front. More spearmen. and more spearmen.
Move out! Heavy billman!
Billmen are going to be my reserve. All right. Start the battle, arquebusiers. I'm going to take you off. Put you on guard mode.
This area!
You come up here and line up on the flanks. Arquebusiers, guard mode, same thing. Come up here and line up on the flanks. Line up on the flanks, please. My artillery is already firing. Oh man, my artillery is just wreaking havoc on these guys. They're doing what they have to do. I mean, they're just bum rushing across this bridge. It's the only thing they can do. I mean, they don't have any other choice. They've got to break through. They can't just sit over there and let my artillery pick them apart. They have no choice. I would hate to be these guys attacking me across this bridge. I mean, these guys know that this is a suicidal. Oh, they've already broken. With my arquebusiers firing into them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, these
if we
guys
remain
don't stand a
true and
chance.
steadfast,
Go ahead.
victory will
Go
be
ahead
ours.
and chase them down, cavalry. I mean, just having those gunners just firing into your flank like that, that's got to be terrifying. That has got to be absolutely terrifying. Chase down these feudal knights. And these are expensive, heavy troops, too. These aren't the cheap guys. General, get on over here and help chase down some of these routing units. This is just a massacre. Their forlorn hope is still in there, though. These are some tough dudes right here. These are some studs. I wonder where they're building these guys at. I need to go loot that city. Wherever they're building these forlorn hopes, I need to go loot that city so they can't build these guys anymore. Okay. His general.
Good tidings.
Yeah.
The enemy general lies dead. We've
That
sent
guy
the
was
base cur
doomed.
to
As
hell.
soon as he charged into my heavily armored spearmen, he was doomed.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, what a massacre. General, chase down his general. Demi Lancers, come get these guys. Wow. My guys are all out of place now, too. Spearmen, come on back over here. And we'll come back and help those guys who have fled. My artillery units should be able to take care of these guys that are across the river. Yeah, my artillery is just eating them up over here.
battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, Demi Lancers, you go ahead and charge across the river. Take out that last bombard. Just get over there and wreak havoc on what they have across the river. I love the Demi Lancers. I like the civilian, the citizen soldier units when they get heavily armored and are very well trained and effective and fully upgraded. I really like them. I love the Demi Lancers. Okay, time to turn off my artillery. You guys stop firing. Stop firing.
Heavy cavalry.
Take them down, Demi Lancers. Let me get my other Demi Lancers across the river. I just like these guys, man. They're heavy. They're heavy infantry. They're like yeoman cavalry. These are guys who are where they are by merit. These are just merchant class men, yeoman class men who are just badasses.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Pretty much it. Take them down. Is there anybody else on the... I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up.
The enemy army flees the field. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Well, Dieter, that was a mistake, my man. Y'all want to ransom Dieter? Nope, they didn't want to get Dieter back.
Victory!
It's gonna be a while before they try that again. I love some of the groans and moans in this game. Oh! Blockade port, Toledo. Where's Toledo at? Right there. Oh, I can do that real quick. How many turns do they want me to? 3 turns? I'm not going to waste 3 turns blockading a port. There's not enough payoff for blocking ports. And I really don't need any new units anyway, so. And I've got plenty of money. Ah, Jasper Pickering has come of age. Where are you at, Jasper? He's in London. Jasper Pickering, okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and recruit another Carrick. Well, hurry up and get married, Jasper, and have some babies.
My king.
Robert, do you have a assassin with you? You've got 1 assassin. I need to keep him with you, though. What about over here? Do I have an assassin? I need to recruit another assassin. Yeah. Okay. Denmark.
Ships ready. A fine...
Hail, my king!
Let's leave
Where to,
spy in the fortress.
Working alone.
Hail, my king!
Let's leave, how many? Let's leave an
Who do
assassin
you want dead?
there in the fortress.
Traveling alone, sir.
Hail, my king!
What else do we have there? We've got some artillery. Let's leave the artillery there.
My lord.
Yes.
It is at full strength. Okay, let's leave these spearmen
My lord.
in the
Sire.
fortress.
Splitting forces, sire.
Hail, my king!
Let's leave our male knights and the feudal knights
Sire.
in the fortress.
By your command.
Who needs to be retrained?
My lord.
Bring you out. Let's bring you back to England to get... Yeah, you're already out, so... Anybody else in here? Yeah, let's bring out the heavy billmen. Join them up with the general. Who else needs to be retrained in here? Everybody can stay.
Hail, my king!
Orders.
Keep the armored swordsmen back.
Hail, my king!
Let's keep the yeoman archers back.
As you wish.
Keep the dismounted English knights back. Let's keep this full complement of archer militia back.
As you wish.
Full complement of spear militia back.
Command.
And we'll leave these two full complements. Yeah, we'll,
yes, my liege.
Okay, we've got a full... Okay, General, go ahead and load up into the fleet.
Loading the troops into the transport, sire.
And let's bring you back over here.
Set sail.
To merry old England.
Today, sire.
Now, what about Robert the
Command me,
Honest? Who do you have that needs retraining? We definitely need to pull these Bill militia back.
Yes, sire.
And let's give you some full complements of Bill militia.
Combining forces, sire.
He needs more spearmen. Yeah, let's bring these spearmen back, and let's give you a full complement of spearmen.
Merging armies, my lord.
Bring this unit back as well for retraining, and give you another full unit.
Yes, sire. Joining forces, my lord.
And we will retrain these guys that we just brought back here. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a little fortress over here that's going to be a thorn in the side of the Danish. But we're going to have to try and be sure and keep it. And they can, these guys in this fortress, if we can keep them well equipped, they can lash out and come raid over here when the time is right and when the Danish give us an opportunity. We can go do some raiding. Hopefully they can pay for themselves. They can pay for their own upkeep. And if we ever need to dispatch a general to go over here, we've got an army ready to go over in this area to go do some raiding and some pillaging. Keep an eye on that area over there. Now, I'm ready to go do some work against the French here. The French have been annoying me. And I'm ready to send some armies out to go teach the French a lesson. So let's dispatch a couple of armies here. Let's bring you down here.
Command.
You need your agents with you. Bring your agents with you to protect you from assassins.
Sire. By your command.
Your will,
This is a fully equipped army. I'm gonna send one of your cannons over here to him.
Combining forces.
Orders.
You come forward
yes.
to the forest. And we're gonna bring this army out as well. Need to leave somebody behind. I will leave this weakened unit of dismounted feudal knights behind. Let's bring you forward, and I'm going to go ahead and attack with you. You're going to be my attacking unit.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. An order.
Okay, keep coming forward.
Yes, my lord.
You come forward as well. You come forward. Ooh, he's got some armies here now. I'm going to leave him there in the forest.
Yes. An order.
Really need to spread
Your
out some
will,
of
sire.
these heavy
My king.
infantry. And let's say who's got cavalry and
order.
who doesn't. He's got cavalry. He's just got a lot of spearmen. He
My
definitely
lord.
needs heavy infantry.
Command me, sire.
Okay, you go ahead and send some heavy
Sire.
infantry over into his army.
Yes, sire. An order.
And one more unit of heavy infantry into his
As
army.
you wish. Your will, sire.
You
My
send a
lord.
unit of spearmen into his
Yes.
army.
Joining forces, my lord. Orders. As
Bring
you
some
wish.
more spearmen forward
Merging
here.
armies, my lord. Orders.
He's got plenty. Okay, let's take another spearman from the
My
fortress and bring into George the Scarred's army.
Joining. Command me, sire. Orders.
And let's give John Hayway
By
some
your
more
command.
cavalry.
Your will, sire.
I've got 2 generals here in this backup army. That's fine. Do they have agents?
An
You
order.
do not have any agents. Where are your agents at? He has no agents. He has no agents. I need to give him agents.
Where to, sire?
Bye. Come down and join up with him,
Watching
please.
the troops.
There's an assassin
Who
and
do
a
you
spy
want,
right there. You
sire?
guys come join up with George.
Looking
So
for
George has
spies.
agents.
Orders.
They have agents,
Yes.
and John has agents to protect them. Okay. That is quite the force right there. That is quite the expeditionary force. That's going to really cause a lot of anguish to France here. Now they do have some armies. They've got a couple of full stacks here. So they're going to give us a fight. They're definitely going to give us a fight. Okay, so that takes care of the channel. Continue retraining over here. Definitely want some more long bowmen. And give them ballista towers, I guess. What about Carnarvon here? Give them a huge cathedral. York, what can I give you? Make you any more happy? They're very happy. They love Prince Hubert the Honest. Guess we can just retrain some troops there. Give you a priest, I guess. Okay, let's check on our
Aye,
fleet
sire.
that's coming across here. We'll just continue to
fine
bring
day
them
to
north.
sail. Fleet ready, sire. Admiring the enemy, eh? We will not surrender these waters easily.
I can't build the Grand Carracks. That would be really nice if I could. Alright, we'll end our turn.
If
Got
the
that
enemy
fleet
finds
returning.
us here, it won't be to their liking.
We have things to discuss.
Do we now? Let's see. Me paying you 30,000 florins? No, I don't think so.
I understand. It was farewell to you, Lord.
No, we're not going to discuss that. All right, Arhas finally revolted, which is fine. I've already looted everything of value out of that city, so Jasper, our youngest noble, is getting married. I had just said something about him getting married. He married Alusa Heaven. What a pretty name. Alusa Heaven. Nice. What a nice name. Okay, looks like we've got some more plague going on here. We've lost another one of our ladies, Marion of Tisbury. I hope she wasn't one of our young ladies. Jasper has gotten married in London. Very good for Jasper. And give them another carrack there. And go ahead and get us another assassin as well to help protect our nobles. Bruges is not happy. I guess I'm going to have to lower taxes there. Ooh, I can give them a pleasure palace or a huge cathedral. Let's go ahead and pay for that huge cathedral. Okay, you've got a Danish assassin right there in your face, so let's go ahead and see if we can
removed, sir.
we can kill him. Yeah, and we got a trade increase as well. Well, that's very good. Our assassin got a trade increase. Now, I think we're ready to go ahead and move.
Ships ready. Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Okay, he's fleeing.
Victory is ours, sire.
Oh, you fled right next to my other fleet.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire.
Go ahead and take them out as well, please.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Victory is ours, sire.
All right, and start heading up toward Ireland. We're going to cross the Atlantic Ocean from the western approaches. All right, now, here we go. We're going to try and fight our way into France here.
My lord.
Let's see if we can bust through this army here.
To battle it is then, sire. Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Very hard to tell who is where here. I think we want... Who can we attack here? I want to make sure that we attack somebody that we can gang up on.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Victory!
Well, it's hard to tell who's standing where here.
Us, sire. Your will, sire.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In case I accidentally misclick, I'm going to go ahead and do a save game so that I can reload. For no other reason than me not being able to see what I'm clicking on here. Okay, who is... Okay, you right there. You're my rear army. I want you... Let's run him off first.
We shall
Get him out of the way.
slaughter them, my lord. Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
And I can't swing my camera around. I can only look from this angle. So, come over here.
Begone. You are not my... Command me, sire. My lord.
Fight him
war,
off.
Then, sire.
Okay. And then let's fight him off.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Victory! Your will, sire. An order. Orders. My king.
Fight him
We
off.
shall slaughter them, my lord.
Alright, somehow or another, I've ended up with one army facing two armies. Which is not what I wanted to happen here. I'm going to withdraw from that battle. That's not what I wanted.
Yes.
I want to get all 3 of my armies involved here. Can you get over this way? Yeah, that's what I want. Now
Command
you
me, sire.
attack
There,
him.
wish
There,
they'd
that's what
never
I
been
want right
born,
there.
Sire.
Okay. I'm gonna take a chance with John. John, don't kamikaze into spearmen, please. Please don't kamikaze charge into spearmen. We'll fight this on the battle map.
Men. We shall utterly crush.
Right. Go ahead and get organized here. Let's get our cavalry units off into the wings like I like. And we'll get our central formation joined up into a group. I have no artillery in this army, I just realized.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
Now, where are my reinforcements? My reinforcements are delayed. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to charge then. Start moving forward, everybody. Cavalry, move forward. I've got to try and fight these guys in detail. Where's the enemy? The enemy... Yeah, he's got... He's coming up behind me over there. I've got to try and fight these guys here in detail and get them off the map. He's got a lot of peasants. Alright, we're going to charge these peasants. We're going to charge against the peasants. Charge those crossbowmen. Alright, let's pause the game here. Let me get my heavy infantry into their own group. Let me get my archer units into their own group. Archers, I want you to go off skirmish mode right now, please. Stay in... Not be in skirmish mode. Infantry, charge. Just run and charge. Okay. We got to get these guys off the map and then turn and face the other army in a more useful way. That was the most terrible charge I've ever seen.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we
Terrible
remain true and
charge.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, back out. Back out. Back out. Get their cavalry. Tie their cavalry down, please. Take down those crossbowmen. How are we looking back here?
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Everybody just keep coming this
The
direction.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
Get
down.
these guys off the field. Let's get them all off the field before we turn and face the other army. Defeat these guys in detail. Let's get them off the battlefield. Everybody off the battlefield.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Face those guys down, please. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be coming back. Okay, let me line up my... Let's line up my infantry. General, you get back over here out of the way. Let my cavalry end up chasing these guys off the field. Okay, they're gone. That army's gone. Where's this other army at? Can't tell. But they are coming up behind me, so let's get in line. Let's get everybody lined back up here. General, you get lined up back here. Here they come. Okay, you guys run. Everybody run. Y'all get into position as well, and y'all need to run. They're coming. Are we tired yet? No, we're fresh. We're still fresh. Okay, we're getting our formation back together in time to face these guys. Just a lot of freaking crossbows. Okay, my longbowmen are already attacking. Cavalry, attack these crossbows. Just try and disrupt them. My arquebusiers are firing. Oh, I love it. I love them so. Oh, I love these guys.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Chase them down, chase them down. Charge into that town militia right there, please. Into those crossbows. Okay, infantry charge. Go ahead and charge. Don't have
good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
I don't have the best cavalry in the world, that's for sure. Okay, you guys get on out of there. Get on out of there. Before any more of you get killed. Chase down that town militia. Chase down those guys. Hospitaller, get out of there. Knights Hospitaller, get on out of there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field.
I'm going to continue for the sake of running them down. We got to get some of these freaking crossbow militia off the field. I don't want to have to fight these guys again. Generals, help me out. Just chase as many people down as you can. I don't want to fight all these freaking crossbow militias again. Just sweep them before you as you go. Keep chasing them. Keep chasing them. Okay, I want to speed it up a little bit. Don't let these guys get away. We'll have to fight them again. Chase them down. Just chase them all down. Just get them. Well, it looks like my reinforcements finally showed up. I didn't need them though. Oh, wait a minute. Well, hold on. Okay. Somebody go get that unit right there, please. Well, they fled right toward my archers and my arquebusiers, which was not very smart on their account. Go get those guys, please. There's still units that are just fleeing in weird ways here. Get them.
This is a clear victory
All right.
that goes to only men of great virtue and
That put a dent in there. Y'all want to ransom these guys?
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
All right, so are our three armies still together?
Your will, sire.
Yes. An
You
order.
stay where you are. He can't move
My
anymore,
lord,
so you
my
need to
king.
move back here.
As you command.
Let's keep them in a little triangle so they can all three support each other. Exactly what we want. So they're in a position now they can either go for Paris or they can go for the more exposed Reims over here and maybe shoot off this direction and maybe even come down here and go after Milan. So we're definitely in good shape
Who do
here. And
you
I've
want
got an
dead?
assassin here that I want
Name
to
thy target, sire.
maybe get some trade increases for. All right, does everybody still has their agents? We're all looking good there. Okay, very good, very good. How are we doing here? They're still retraining. How are you guys looking? Go ahead and retrain some of your troops as well.
fleet ready.
Okay, they're
sire.
heading up toward Ireland, and this
Aye, sire.
fleet here is still on their way back to Ireland as well. So very good. Give Inverness some ballista towers. Okay, I think we can go ahead and end our turn. I don't think France wants to attack that big pack of armies right there. That's a full corps. I mean, that's a Napoleonic army right there. That is 3 corps. That's like something Napoleon would put together. You know, hundreds of years later. Oh, we just lost King Francis. Now, where did that happen at? That happened in London. Well, he's been king for quite a while now. So now we have King... Who's the new king? Now it's King Hubert the Honest, and he is in York right now. So I guess we need to bring him out of York and get him back down into... So let's send Humphrey of Ashbourne up that way to take his place in York. Okay. We're running low of noblemen. I couldn't help but notice that we don't have that many noblemen left. You guys continue heading toward Ireland, across the Atlantic Ocean. We've got another assassin over here to deal with. Edgar,
Need someone removed, sir.
take care of him, please. Thank you. He did get a trade increase from that. How are we looking over here? They've got all these militia units that have taken that city back.
Ships ready.
And we have this army here with Edgar of Merryfield. Let's unload that army and all of your agents as well, please. You guys stay with Edgar.
Yes, Your Highness. Joining with the escort.
Edgar, you go on into Nottingham and retrain your army. Just retrain everybody that we can, and the fleet as well.
Hail, my king.
Okay, that army has been all over the world. Edgar is our most traveled general at this time. He has been all the way to the far side of Russia, and he has made it back to England to a hero's welcome. All right, now we've got this little group here. We're going to go ahead and go after Reims. We're going to go ahead and go after the
Orders.
the easy target here. So let's get everybody in position.
By your
We
command.
believe in overwhelming
Command me,
force.
sire. My king. We shall slaughter them, my lord. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just go ahead and take this guy. With overwhelming force. That's how we
Nothing can
roll
stop us, sire.
with Reaving
The
England. Yeah,
settlement has fallen.
we're gonna sack
Take the
this
spoils
little
of
town
war.
here. Go ahead and get a little retraining in while we're here. Why not? See if anybody wants to come attack us. I doubt they will. Doubt they're going to want to attack an army this strong and mighty. We're doing in Bruges. We're still working on that huge cathedral. What about Rennes? Let's give them a... Yeah, let's give them a huge cathedral as well. What's going on in York? Not much. They're very happy with King Hubert in York right now. Not doing anything in Dublin. Dublin is doing some ballista towers.
Ships ready.
Okay, our expeditionary force, you guys are still on your way to Ireland. Okay, and pretty much everybody right now is in this general area. We still have control of Pamplona, but that's not going to last long. They will rebel here for long. So we'll let them go ahead and rebel. How are we doing up here with Robert the Honest? He's still got a full army up there. Everything looks good there.
Fleet ready, sire.
We'll send this English Navy over to guard the western approaches. And Go ahead and end our turn.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Right, I think Pamplona just went ahead and we've got some children here. We've got a girl and a boy, Josias of Merryfield. Need to check up on the family, our nobles and all of our noble houses that we have here.
Ships ready.
All right, that fleet is just about back to Ireland.
Aye, sire.
This fleet is heading up that direction
Yes, sir.
on its way
Full
to the New
sails.
World. Okay, now the French just did probably the best thing that they could do in
Who
this
do you want
situation.
dead?
Go
You
ahead
have
and
a
get you
target.
another trade increase
As you will.
while we can. They went ahead and went after Cain here. Probably the best thing they could do. I do have an army over here that can relieve Cain. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and relieve Cain. I'm going to leave some archer militia behind.
Marching to war.
Huh. Interesting. I thought they could make that.
My lord. As you wish, sire.
Alright, we're going to have to do it this way.
To war then, sire.
Oh, I'm not getting my reinforcements? Really? No, I'm not, am I? Okay, what about these guys? Can you get around there and relieve them? Yeah, they can. So come around this way. Let's come attack this army.
As you wish, sire.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do an automatic resolve there.
The day is ours, sire. Sire.
Go ahead and join that
forces,
army.
my lord.
That'll be fine. Alright, we ran them off, so I'm happy with that. Now, what about here? Where do we want to go with these guys? Do we want to go to Paris? Got a lot of power in Paris. Or we can strike out for Metz here.
Your will, sire.
Strike out for Metz, or we can come down here. We haven't attacked Milan in a while. We may want to go ahead and hit Milan. I'm sure they put a lot of money into this city here. Let's just move out and just see which direction we want to go. Let's just see. Let's go ahead and leave out from here.
Yes.
Be sure and bring your agents with you there,
Sire, need
General.
someone removed, guarding the troops from
Let's
hard blades.
loot
sir.
this city for everything that we can. Take everything valuable out of it.
An order.
I do
Where
have an
to,
extra
sire?
spy. Let me send this extra spy ahead and see. Oh, it looks like the Hungarians are trying to attack Dijon. Now, I don't want that. I don't want them looting Dijon. I want to loot Dijon.
Command
We
me,
got
sire.
to do something about that. Okay.
Yes.
Let's get on down here with our armies and let's do something about these guys looting Dijon. I want to
They'll
run
wish
him off
they'd never
if
been
possible.
born, my lord. Yes, sire.
Come forward, please.
That's not possible, sire. By your
Sire,
Oh, that's my spy.
with
Okay.
discretion.
your will, sire. Yes. To battle it is, then, sire. My king.
You come on
Marching,
down
sir.
here as well. We'll leave Reims behind. I'll let the French take that back. They can have it. There's nothing valuable there anymore, so they can have it back. And I want to get Dijon before the Hungarians do. But I just couldn't quite attack. I couldn't quite run them off. Okay. Let's bring
As
some
you
more
wish.
troops over here into Bruges. Fine. Give ourselves some more units over here in Caen. Lower our taxes in Rennes as well. Alright, I think we can go ahead and end our turn there. I don't know how the Hungarians ended up so far over here into Western Europe, but they are here.
Noble foe, let us see if we can reach
No,
an
I'm
agreement.
not giving you
Yes?
that much
It is
money.
no matter, my lord.
I'm
Let's
mad at you
conclude.
anyway
Goodbye.
because you betrayed me. And I'm going to get some payback off of you. Okay, the Hungarians gave up on that. They saw me coming. They decided it probably wasn't a good idea. Pamplona finally revolted. Fine. Golly, we've got more plague going on here. We're losing a lot of our ladies. A lot of our noble ladies are dying. It's making me nervous because I don't think our generals and our noblemen remarry if their wife dies. I don't think that's something that we have in the game. If one of our young noble ladies dies, then our widowers just remain widowers.
My lord.
Okay, go ahead and run
To
him
war,
off.
then, sire. An order.
And let's take Dijon here.
Yes, sire.
Let's go ahead and take
Moving
this
to
city.
crush the enemy. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire.
Yeah, we'll auto-resolve that. Auto-resolve that, please.
Victory! Victory!
And we will
These
definitely
people
sack that.
now kneel before us, my lord.
We will sack that city. Can we do any retraining? No. We can do some recruiting, though. Let's go ahead and recruit who do we have so far? We've already got a spy and an assassin. Let's give ourselves a priest, a diplomat, and another spy. Fine.
My king. Orders.
Well, we're just cutting a swath down through Central Western Europe here. Oh, I see another Danish navy has decided to
Fleet
arrive.
ready,
Let's
sire.
run these guys off.
Man the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire.
Back there.
A fine day to sail. Ships ready. Fleet ready, sire. Aye, sire. Aye, sire.
Leave these
Ships
weakened
ready.
ships behind.
Ships ready.
Ah, come on. These
Fleet
are the
ready,
ships
sire.
that I want to go.
Ships ready.
Okay, this is not... Okay,
Aye,
you
sire.
guys
Fleet ready, sire.
go.
Aye, sire. Leaving the
attack
fleet.
him.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Victory is ours, sire.
You head back there to
We'll
join...
drop anchor
Oh,
until
I've got
morning,
another
sire.
freaking Inquisitor. Ah. Assassin,
Who do you
can you
want
kill that
dead?
Inquisitor for me, please?
Name
40,
thy target,
40%?
sire. Rest
I've got to
assured,
give it a
sire,
try.
He won't hear a thing.
Go get him. Oh, he got him. Awesome. Did you? Yeah, and you got a trade increase too. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Edgar, I want
Hail,
you to
my
go up to
king.
York and relieve King King Hubert.
Yes.
We're gonna bring King Hubert back to
We'll stop here.
we're gonna bring him back to London. And I think we're still retraining guys here, aren't we? Yeah, let's definitely continue to retrain this fleet. The fleet definitely suffering. Yeah. Okay. Dublin's not happy. Get them some cannon towers. Come on, Jasper of Droitwich. Why are these people not liking you? Why do they not like you? Maybe they would like a priest. Let's give them a priest, if that helps.
My lord.
Okay, these
Sire.
demi-lancers need to get back in Bruges
By your
and
command. My lord.
get retrained.
Orders. My lord.
You guys go back in
Yes,
Caen.
sire. Orders.
This army here can go back to
By your
Rennes.
command.
In Rennes, we can raise your taxes back up to very high. Very good. Get plenty more longbowmen. Are you
Aye, sire.
they're just about back
Set
to
sail.
Ireland,
Ships ready.
and you guys are just
fine
about
day
ready
to
to
sail.
head over here to...
Sire,
Can
the
we
fleet
not?
cannot sail there. Can't plot that course,
Ah,
sire.
because I've got gun
Ships cannot
hulks
go there.
in the fleet. You guys
Fleet
need to
ready,
separate
sire.
out.
Splitting the fleet, sire. Fleet
Now my
ready, sire.
Carracks should be able to make it. Yeah, they can make it. So you guys,
A fine day to
boy,
sail.
that's gonna take a lot of
Set
turns.
sail.
Well, it's still better than going the long way around. It's just gonna take them a lot of turns to get across there. Just nothing we can do, but they got to cross the Atlantic Ocean.
Ships
Part of it.
ready.
Just takes a long time to cross the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. End our turn. All right, I've kind of been thinking about I mean, I could play this game forever like this, and I love doing it because I'm just kind of playing as a nation state, and I'm really not ready to end the game yet. But I do know that once I get North America colonized, and I've got the at least North America, I may go ahead and get all the Americas. But I know I definitely want to get North America with some stable colonies, some productive colonies in place over there. And I also want to, because I've been excommunicated, at least have a successful war against the Pope, maybe have control of Rome, and get some English bishop cardinals. At that point, I may consider it a win according to my version of how I would think I would be winning. And then at that point, I would probably be willing to say that I'm ready to call it a win. Oh, we lost our assassin that's in the fleet. We did get another boy, though, Nigel. So it looks like we've got another nobleman on the way. Nigel Hayway, another Hayway. And Giles has gotten married. One of our Tisbury boys has gotten married. Where are you at? Where are you at, Giles? Okay, he's in our army here. He's in our little expeditionary force that we've got moving around the map here. Now how did you end up way down here? And why are you there? What are you doing? I'm not sure why he's doing that, but I do kind of like where he's headed here. Giles, go ahead and take Burn, if you will.
Wish they'd never been born, sire. Besieging the cowards,
don't have any units capable of...
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Well, fine then.
Sire. Command me, sire.
Go ahead and just
yes,
get some...
sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
That's fine.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, my lord.
You run him off.
To battle it is then, sire. Glorious victory is ours, sire.
And we're going to start moving the rest of the army down to join Giles.
As you wish. Continuing tomorrow, sire.
I can do some retraining here. May as well go ahead and retrain some of my weaker units. We'll spend one turn retraining, and then we will send them out as well.
Orders.
Swiss pikemen? Can't say no to Swiss pikemen. Or some lands-necked piken, or however you call them. We're going to start moving down toward Italy because I want to get some payback against the Pope. He has excommunicated me, and I'm not happy about it. So we're going to get some payback against the Pope.
Sire. Yes, sire. To war then, sire. The day is ours, sire. As you wish, sire.
I may get a man of the hour. Am I going to get a man of the hour? No man of the hour. Okay.
The day is ours, sire. We
Not going to get a man of the hour. Fine.
Can't do it, sire.
Royal Officers Academy. What does that do for me? It lets me retrain demi-lancers. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. You come on down here and join back up with that fleet. And let's continue retraining that fleet.
Fleet ready, sire.
All right, these gun hulks can come on down
Fine
here and
day to
rejoin
sail.
this fleet there.
Ships ready.
He's already on
Aye,
his
sire.
way across. These guys can come on
Set
back
sail.
and make
We
their
can go
way
no further
to
this day, sire.
the channel as well.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire. My lord.
And we'll end our turn there. Looks like Milan sees me coming. I did leave my channel forces relatively thin, though. But I think I can hold the channel pretty well.
We have things to discuss.
No, I'm not giving you 40,000
You are not
florins.
convinced? Farewell to you, Lord.
Not happening. Not happening. Okay, somebody just died. Okay, why do we keep losing our faction leaders in London? Starting to get a little suspicious here. I need a spy.
Need someone removed, sir. On my way.
I don't know how they could have landed. I haven't seen any fleet get close enough to land an agent on Britain yet. King Josias, where is he? He is way up in Edinburgh. Okay, we need to check out the family tree here pretty soon. Let me see which family is in control of the crown now. Which of our noble families is currently the king? Let's go here and check this out now. All right, we're pretty much extinct here with the Rochesters. We do have a girl here who can marry and maybe begin a new noble family. She's Fitzneel, but she's an orphan pretty much. Well, she does still have her mother. And we've got the Tisberries, but they have a girl. And we've got Giles Tisberry, who just got married. Now, William is still... Nah, he's too old to have another child, probably. He may have another child. So the Tisberries are still in play here. The Kernocks... Well, the Kernocks used to be so strong, but... How old is he? He's too old now. That's pretty much the end of the Kernocks right there. We're not going to have any more Kernock boys. And we've got whole swaths of nobility who have gone extinct here. We've got our new family, the Ashbournes. They haven't had any children yet. But the Merryfields are still in it. Edgar has had 2 boys, Robert and Josias. So we've got 2 Merryfield boys that are still going to carry on the Merryfield family. Merryfields are still in the game. We've got swaths and swaths of extinct families here. These families are all extinct. The Hayways are still in it. They've got 1 boy coming along. But other than that, the Hayways are just about to go extinct on us. John Hayway is the last hope for that family. Lots of extinct nobilities here. And then here's our king. The London family has finally gotten the throne. Hubert was one of our most favorite sons-in-law. He was king, and his son is now king. So Josias of the London family, we really did like the London family, but he really does need to have some children here for the London family to stay in power. We need him to have some children. The Droit witches. We've got Jasper. Well, we don't have much. We don't have many royal families here. And then we've got the heir to the throne, which is the Smiths. Okay, he does not. He's a widower. He's old though, so he's not going to have any children. So it looks like the Langes are going to go extinct. The Smiths are going to go extinct too because he's too old to have any children. Gosh, just the Pickerings. I mean, we don't have many families. We don't have many families left at all. We don't have many families left at all, and they're not having many children. So we're not looking good in regard to our nobility here. We're not looking very good in regard to the nobility. I'm a little concerned about the nobility.
Orders.
All right, let's chase this guy off
then,
here,
sire.
and let's go ahead and
Glorious
attack.
victory is ours, sire. To battle it is, then, sire. Prepare to assault the walls. We lay siege.
I'm gonna do an automatic. Ooh, that was pricey. That was pretty pricey, but it was going to be pricey either way we went because the
Victory!
Milan
Nothing
is
can
just
stop
tough.
us, sire.
They've got real good
The
troops.
settlement has fallen. Take the
They've
spoils.
definitely got good troops. Let's run these guys off here.
They'll wish
run
they'd never
off.
been born, sire.
I don't want them
Such
hanging
is the
around.
fate of all who oppose us. An order. Yes, sire.
All right, we're going to
Moving
need to
crush
do
the
some.
enemy.
We're going to need to do some repairs and some retraining. Let's go ahead
Victory!
and repair the Citadel for our own use. Now, was I not able to? Did I not sack the city? I don't remember seeing that option coming up. I think I clicked a little too fast. I think I may have clicked too fast. We are retraining some troops though.
Yes.
And he's got a lot of troops that can be retrained as well. Let's go ahead and pull out John Hayway with his army.
As you
Be
command.
sure and bring your agents along with you, John.
Where to? Your Majesty.
We'll leave the diplomat behind. Let's leave the diplomat
Yes, my
behind.
lord.
Everybody
Sire,
else,
where to? Who do
go
you
with
want
John.
dead? Protecting the army from other assassins, my lord.
You head over here to join the
Marching,
other
sire.
guys, please.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
Go ahead and get some arquebusiers to join you.
Command me, sire.
You go ahead and get some Swiss pikemen to join you. And we're gonna loot this city. We're gonna loot Dijon here. Go ahead and cart off everything worth of value. Take it along with us. They don't need an artist studio. They don't need a great market. Oh, they don't need a tavern. They certainly don't need a catapult maker. They don't need a thieves guild. I will leave the church, though. I'll be merciful and leave the church. They can keep their church. Okay. Very good, very good. There's a rebel
Ships
fleet
ready.
right there. Let's run them off for
And
sure.
the
We don't want
grapnels
them
have
hanging
prepared
around.
to board. Our people fleet ready, sire.
Go on up there and
Leaving
run
the
off
fleet.
that Danish fleet, please.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet. Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Y'all keep retraining, please.
Aye, sire.
Right, and they're going to come on back to the channel. They're already set up to do that. This
Ships
fleet is
ready.
already well on their voyage across the Atlantic Ocean. And our expeditionary force is making their way down through Central Europe. We'll end our
Merging
turn.
fleets, my lord.
I bear a message that you would be wise
No,
to
Milan.
heed.
In fact, I'm on my way to
Of
loot all
course,
your
it
cities
is
right
yours.
now. So,
Until
no, I'm
next
not making peace with you. I am on my way to loot you for everything I can possibly get out of you. That's why we're called Reaving England. Okay, all of those cities have gone back to their local civilian populations in revolts, which will have given them massive stacks of civilian armies, civilian militia armies. I'm losing some of my spies and some of my agents. Right, looks like the Germans are still trying to break through against Robert the Honest up here, but his army is standing strong. That army is still standing strong. Go ahead and do a little more retraining in here.
An order.
Who do you need to get retrained? Let's send in your
My lord.
retainer longbowmen.
As you
Let's
wish.
get them retrained as well. Yeah, let's get you retrained.
Command me, sire.
And we will come on south with these two armies and just try and clear out
Yes.
some area here.
An order.
Give us some breathing room.
We shall slaughter them, my lord. Command me, sire. Yes, sire. An order. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Yeah, let's run these guys off.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Yeah, let's just
Command,
clear
my
out,
king.
clear everybody out.
Move!
Keep these guys together.
Yes.
Can't say no to pikemen. Never been able to say no to pikemen. We're heading toward Italy and Milan to take on the Milanese with them. And as far as the channel, I feel pretty good with what I've got. I can fight off the French, I believe, here at the channel.
Sire.
I know I can retrain you
My
somewhere.
lord.
Is it Antwerp that I
Yes,
can
sire.
retrain you? Yeah, let's definitely get you retrained. Go ahead and get another unit of demi-lancers as well. Can't have too many of them.
Aye, sire. Ships ready. And the grapples and prepare to board.
Think that fleet.
Victory is ours, sire.
Come on down here and get ready to take on these
Yes,
big,
sir.
massive
Full
fleets
sails.
that are
Aye,
coming,
sire.
that the Danish are sending.
A fine day to sail.
They are sending some pretty big fleets. Let's go ahead and... Where can I build carracks at? I can build some here as well. Let's go ahead and get some more carracks. Can you not build carracks? No, you can't. How is that? Because I need a dry dock. I don't have a dry dock there yet. How do I not have that?
Sire.
Well, they are protecting Hamburg. They're putting everything they've got into
With
protecting
discretion,
Hamburg.
sire.
They don't want me to take Hamburg, and I don't blame them. Don't blame them at all. How's my little fleet doing up here? They're
Ships ready.
still making their way across the ocean with Edmund the Honest. How's he looking? He's 59. I hope he doesn't die before we get over there. That's not good. I didn't realize how old he was. That's not good at all. We'll end our turn.
My lord, we're besieged.
All right, they're going to try and get across this bridge again.
Show no mercy.
You don't
Kill
stand a
them
chance
all.
there, buddy. It's not a good move on your part. Not a good move. Okay, we're going to do our usual thing here. Let's get our artillery into a group. Put them on fire at will, and let's set one of our cannons to fire explosive rounds. Let's get our cavalry units down here ready to chase off any guys that are fleeing. Archers, I want you off of skirmish mode into guard mode. Line up back here in front of the artillery, please. Arquebusiers, you're going to be off to each side on the flanks. Heavy infantry, you guys will line up across the middle. And then we're going to line up some spearmen in front of you. We're going to put some heavy billmen on each side as well. And I've got one more unit of spearmen in reserve. Alright, we're going to start the battle. Arquebusiers, you go into guard mode and you line up over here. Prepare to fire into the enemy's flanks. Same thing with you guys. Get over here and get ready to fire into their flanks. And here they come across the bridge. Straight into our artillery fire. Man. Wouldn't want to be these guys. This cannot be fun right here. Straight into... Oh, they're already fleeing. They can already see what's going on.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Got these arquebusiers firing into them. Firing into them from the flanks. These guys are bolting and running. They don't want to have any part of this. Demi-lancers chase them down. Demi-lancers chase these guys down. General, you get over here and get ready to chase some of them down as well. General, you chase these guys down. Okay, they've got some archers firing at me. Oh, here comes their cavalry. Is my
Only half
my
the enemy force remains.
yeah, my spearmen are in place. And I've got heavy spearmen too. Heavily armed spear militia. They'll be more than a match for this cavalry. More than a match for that cavalry. Well-armed spearmen. Look at the armor on these guys, man. You don't want to mess with these spearmen. These are Imperial Knights, man. These guys are tough, too. These are some damn good knights right here. Here comes some of their heavy infantry. How are my...
St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
How are my cavalry units doing? Face down those guys. Pikemen are running back across the bridge. Like, what do you do? There's just no dislodging my general off this bridge. He's got the perfect army to defend this bridge. The perfect army. And you're not going to get him off this bridge. Alright, arquebusiers. Let's have a little fun with you guys. Oh, everybody's fleeing. Fine, let's just go ahead and send my demi-lancers across there. Speed this up. Demi-lancers, chase down whoever you can.
Behold how our cowardly by the grace
Go ahead
of
and
God.
end. Y'all want to ransom anybody? No, they rejected
Such
that.
is the fate of all who oppose us.
So much for that army. He's just sending these Germans are just sending these armies into a bottomless pit of death. Trying to take that bridge. Trying to get across that bridge. Guys, you're not crossing the Rhine. It's just not happening. You're not going to make it across the Rhine.
If you are wise, you will listen to me
The
closely.
Timurids, do I need to come back over there and spank your booty too?
No
It's
matter.
been a while
We
since
can
I've been
speak
over
of
there.
it seems talk.
I need to send a spy over there and see what's going on in the far east of the map. I haven't been over that way in a long time. Haven't been that way in a long, long time. We've lost a couple of spies. We've lost a couple of our ladies. We're losing our ladies left and right, which is not good for our faction. That means we're not going to be having any children And we're starting to run short of noblemen. We are definitely running short of noblemen. Me getting them killed in battle hasn't been very helpful either.
An order.
All right, I'm going to pull this army out of the city, of the castle.
As you command.
We're going to send this army into the castle for a couple of
Marching,
turns
sir.
to do some retraining. We got some weakened units that definitely do need to be retrained here. Retrain you. We'll spend a couple of turns in there with
My
him.
king.
These two armies are up to full strength, so let's come forward with them.
As you
See if we
command.
can bait
Yes.
anybody into fighting.
Yes.
See if we can pick a fight with
We go
anybody.
no further today. Command me, sire. An order.
You don't have any agents. I left your agents behind, didn't I? You need a spy and an assassin.
Where to, sire? Looking for spies.
My king. Yes. Orders.
Those demi-lancers, I have nowhere to retrain them at. Unless I get into one of these cities and they give me the ability to retrain them.
Command me, sire. An order.
Sire.
Let's send a spy
Slipping
forward. Ooh,
away,
they've
sire.
left Genoa
Tomorrow's
vulnerable.
journey planned out, sire.
They're going to regret that. Oh, they're going to regret that so bad. They are going to regret that. Absolutely. Okay.
Aye, sire. Yes, sire.
Run these
Preparing
guys
to
off.
board and engage the enemy.
We got a trade increase for our admiral.
Our people rule these waters, sire. Fleet ready, sire. Yes,
We
sir.
do need to do
Full
some
sail.
retraining of our... Can we not retrain anybody there? I guess we
Aye,
can't,
sire.
can we? Alright, well, you
Set
come on
sail.
out then. We've got another massive fleet right there,
Ships
which
ready.
I think we should be able to take care of with what we have in
Fine
the channel.
date. Aye, sire. Man the grapples and prepare to board.
I really hate how they flee past you. I don't appreciate that at all.
Victory is ours,
I
sire.
think
Ships
the game
ready.
has got a bug there. The game, when they retreat, they should retreat back the direction they came from. The AI really does
sir.
like to retreat
Preparing to board and
its
engage the
units
enemy.
past you.
Our people rule these waters,
It
sire.
really annoys me when
Set
they
sail.
do that. Look at all these trade fleets that we have just going all over the place here. Got a lot of them. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you come from? I totally missed you. What has he got in that army?
I will only address you in battle.
It's just a civilian militia army. Town militias and crossbow militias.
Fleet ready, sire. Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet. Victory is ours, sire. Aye, sire. A fine day to sail.
I can probably defeat him with what I have in the city there. But I'm not that confident, so I'm going to pull an army out here. Try to get over here and relieve
By your command.
Bruges. And I also have some guys here that can come relieve Bruges. Let's get
Yes,
him
sire.
over here in place to relieve, and I got to keep him on the bridge. Can't let the Germans get past the Rhine there, the Rhine River. And our fleet is still in the process.
Ships ready.
Are you not? Did you lose
Fleet
all your
ready,
movement?
sire.
I need you to cross
Set
the
sail.
ocean, please. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Ah, he's attacking. He's attacking Bruges. Okay, I will control that. Fight
Yes,
this on the
my
battle
lord.
map.
Preparing the men to attack.
Hey, it's been a while since I've defended a city. It's been a good long while. Who do we have up here? Those are spearmen. Spearmen. We only have these archers. We need to stop this. Yeah, we got to stop that from getting to the. So we're going to use our knights to stop it. Let's put you back here in a better position. Fire at will. I want all these guys to come on out. We've got to stop them in the kill zone out here, so our towers can take care of them. Probably don't need you guys down there. I'm going to get you down here. Everybody here needs to come on out of the city. Come on out of the city. You guys get down here just in case I need you. Cavalry, go disrupt that tower. You guys line up and run quickly as you can. Cavalry, back off now that you've stopped them. Now that you've stopped them, back off.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep them out in the kill zone, please. Y'all come forward. Where
Our
my
men are winning the
reinforcements
battle.
are at.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hey, disrupt the tower, please, cavalry. Disrupt the tower. And back off. As long as that tower stops, that's all that matters. Here comes our reinforcements. Back off, cavalry. Back off. Back off. Back off. Stop the tower. Stop the tower. Tower has stopped. Back off.
The enemy general has no honor.
he flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Stop the tower. And we're just cycle charging into these guys here. Hey, back off. Back off. Get on out of there. Get out. Get out of there. Why are you... Hey, Spearman, you're not needed over here. Let's swoop around behind. Get on the other side and line up to stop that tower. Don't let that tower get to the wall. Get onto those town militia right there, please. Charge into the back of the town militia. Come on, get a good charge, boys. Get a good charge on them. They're pretty well armored now. I will say they do. Okay, they just... Okay, you got... Don't chase after them. Don't chase after them. Your goal is to keep people off of the tower. That's what you have to do.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
Charge
this,
into
we
the
will
crossbow
smash the enemy.
militia cavalry, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Get
men.
a good charge. Get a good charge. Not the spearmen. Not the spearmen. I did not want you to charge into spearmen. Run down the crossbows. That's what you're supposed to be on. I don't know how he ended up charging into spearmen. Alright, we've got them routing. Let's get them on off the field. Just get rid of these crossbows. There's crossbow militia right there. Chase those guys down and kill as many of them as you can. How are we doing back here at the walls? We ran them off. Alright, let's ensure that these guys leave the fields. I don't want these guys coming back. I don't want to have to fight them again. Run through them, run through them. Well, my cavalry's got to be getting tired.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
These guys have got to be tired. They're winded. Alright, I'm going to give them a chance to maybe catch their breath. Try and get those dudes right there if you can. So many guys to chase down. Peasants. We have over here. You guys come forward if you will. My cavalry can barely move, they're so tired. But they're doing their job. They're getting these guys off the field so we don't have they don't keep coming back.
Steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get them off the field. Oh, the cannon towers are hurting my cavalry as much as they're hurting anybody. I just got hit by my own cannon towers there. Alright, I'm gonna
Our
save...
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just walk on over here. Looks like it's coming to a close here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up while they flee. Yeah, they're fleeing on off the field now. All right.
All of Christendom will be awed by... The day is ours, sire.
This is severely weakened France. I mean, France has been crippled. He does have plenty of these little militia armies, though. He's probably going to break through. That's the militia army that he just got from Reims. All these civilian militias. There's just so freaking many of them. And they get in behind my lines as my army passes on through. Then these civilians behind me, they all rebel. And causes me problems. But I kind of like that because it really makes it causes a good challenge for me. Gives me a good challenge in my backfield whenever I have to deal with these civilians with my garrison units. My garrison units have to deal with all these civilian militias whenever my main army passes on through and moves on. Then my garrison units that I have back here along the channel, they have to deal with these massive civilian militia armies.
Begone.
Now this army right here, this army this army came into existence right here in Reims. Whenever they revolted after my massive army moved on, all the civilians rose up in Reims, and now they're threatening my channel. So I am going to try to face them. If I can get these guys into Caen. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. They'll be in place to face this army. They still outnumber me, but I've got better units than they have. I'm gonna go ahead and build a naval dry dock here, and let's go ahead and recruit some more spearmen and some more archer militia here. Yeah. Okay.
My lord.
You guys go on back to Antwerp.
Yes, sire.
And we'll repair our wall here and retrain our spearmen that were in that battle.
Aye, sire. Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready. Aye, sire. Ships ready. Fleet ready, sire.
Join up with that admiral.
Mining
Pretty
naval
good
forces.
admiral.
Fleet
And
ready,
we're going to
sire.
bring this fleet on back to the
Yes,
port
sir.
so we can
Full
do some
sails.
retraining. Yeah, they need to be retrained. Had a lot of damage in that battle. We definitely fought off the Danes, though. Still no good targets for me to attack over here with this army. Just going to keep them where they are.
Sire, by your command.
Yeah, he's got that castle fully. He's not going to move off from there. So
We can go no further today, sire.
Okay, how are we looking down here? I guess we're ready to move on. I think we're ready to go ahead and move on. You go ahead and move out of Burn and bring your agents with you. You need them guys.
Who do you want dead? Protecting the
Let's
army
go
from
ahead and
other
loot Burn.
assassins, my lord.
Pillage Burn.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
They're trying to slow me down.
Victory! Nothing can stop us,
Now,
sire.
I could probably go ahead and take Milan. I really do need to take Milan. How far can you move? You can move to there.
As you command. I've an order. Yes. Command
I'm going to give them a
sire.
chance to reinforce Milan. I'm going to give them a chance.
Yes. An order.
Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and put both of these.
Yes. We
I'm gonna
shall
besiege it.
slaughter them, my lord. Yes. They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
I'm going to besiege
They're
it.
dead once we breach the walls, sire.
I'm going to maintain
Patiently
siege.
awaiting to breach and
I'm going to
butcher,
give them an
sire.
opportunity there
Command me, sire.
to run me off and save Milan. And you, I'm going to let you go ahead and get some mercenaries. Going to give them an opportunity. I don't do that very often for the AI, but I'm going to give the AI an opportunity. I'm not going to exploit it. I'm going to give them an opportunity to go ahead and make a good strategic move and chase me off. Up here, we're looking good up here at the channel. We're still crossing the Atlantic with that fleet. All right, well, everything is looking decent. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and save here. And we'll stop our progress at this point. Like all the action going on so far is in the Atlantic and the Channel and moving into Italy here. So we'll go ahead and call it quits at this point and try and get this uploaded to YouTube. And I appreciate it. I'll call it quits here, guys. Have a good day.